So this is question 8, page 45. So this Massey Ferguson sign here. So they're isosceles triangles and they're congruent. So that means these three triangles are the exact same. So all the two of the angles are 55 degrees, and this side and this side is the same length. Remember now, isosceles triangles, two angles are the same, two sides are the same length. Okay. So what I'm going to do to start is draw a line straight across. I'm going to measure 55 degrees, and I'm going to get this first triangle up the top drawn. So I'll draw a line straight across. Pick a start point anywhere on that line. I'm going to pick it there. I'm going to get my protractor, put my 0, 0 along my baseline, my 90 degree right in that angle, right in the corner of the angle, and I'm going to go 55 degrees, which is there. Okay? And then I'm going to draw out through that line. So I'll draw out from this angle, out through the line. Okay? Next thing now, right? So it tells me from the base to the apex is 75. So over here on the side, I'm going to measure 75 from the base, so 0 to 75. I'm going to do a line straight across now till I hit that angled line I drew. Okay. When I hit that angled line, remember two sides are the same length, two angles are the same. So angle in here and angle in here is the same. So this side and this side are going to be the same length. So point to the compass here on the apex, extend it back to the base, just swing it over until it hits the baseline. Where that hits the baseline now is the other corner of the triangle, and I can extend it on up. Yeah. So that's my first triangle drawn. Yeah. What I'm going to do now, right, is I'm going to extend this. So if you see in your blue construction line, I'm going to extend this triangle on the side of the first triangle, extend the side of the second triangle. This is right in the middle, so I'm going to measure 23.5 each side. I get my point here, get my point here. I know how far back it is, it's 75 back, and then it's just corresponding corners. Okay? So I extend this side on, and I have that one extended on. So half of 55, so we have to get exactly half 55. So it's 27.5, so that's 25. 7.5, so 55 there. So that now is exactly 27 each side of that corner. So there. So there's 27.5 there, 27.5 there. I can bring them straight down until they hit. Alright, so that's my corner here. That's my corner here. Okay, so comes down here, comes down here. Now I know how high up they are, so there's 75 now back up here. 75, draw my line across like that. Okay. Once again now, get the length of the side of the triangle. Point to the compass on the apex. Swing it back. Swing it back, okay? So I'm going to darken in now what we're definite about. Yeah, it goes from here. Yeah, so that's it so far. Now all we have to do is this small white triangle that's 5 millimeters away from each one of them sides. Okay, so on this small triangle first, I'm going to measure in 5 from this side, 5 from this side, and 5 from this baseline up here. Use parallel lines in, so that baseline is parallel there. From my two sides, I'm going to use sliding set squares to get parallel. So you line up your first set square with the line you want to go parallel with. Second set square comes up to the bottom of the first and gets glued to the desk. And we can just slide it then. Same over on this side, parallel lines. Okay, and you repeat that triangle then, so that triangle there gets repeated here and on this side here. So I'm going to do it very quickly here as well for you. So 5. Yeah, so there are my sides, and how I get the length of it then. I can get the length of it here. Yeah. So I just got the length of one of the sides, marked it on my ones, and I can go straight across there then and darken in them 2 white bits as well. Yeah, so that's the question, fully completed. Question 8, page 45. It's your homework fully done.